called as PPE. What is PPE? Personal protective equipment is designed to protect ourselves from the dangers that may encounter during work in their field. Personal protective equipment is the general term for wearable equipment and gear that is meant to protect the worker from hazards and dangers on the job site, such as the construction site. Today, I would like to introduce you to 10 types of PPE that are commonly used in construction site. The first one is gloves. Glove is one of the most important PPE during construction works. Gloves are personal protective equipment worn during work projects that cover and protect the hands from the wrist to finger. Work gloves are meant to save the user's hands and fingers from unnecessary wounds such as cuts, blisters, splinters, skin punctures, or heat and chemical burns. It is important to choose the right size of the glove, as the wrong size one may cause more severe injury because it can protect our hand carefully. The second one is safety helmet. Safety helmet is also one of the most important PPE at construction site. At construction site, there might be something that will fall accidentally, such as bricks, steel, or debris. If this thing falls onto our head, it will definitely damaging our head. That's why we need to wear helmet. A helmet aims to reduce the risk of serious head and brain injuries by reducing the impact of a force or collision to the head. The third one is safety jacket. Safety jacket is an optional type of PPE. You can choose whether to use it or not use it, depends on your work job. A safety jacket usually has a bright neon color to alert people of their presence. Most commonly used by road flaggers, construction crews, and emergency personnel. The function of safety vest is to help alert people that another human is present in their field of vision, usually places that involving heavy machineries that may cause fatality if anyone blundered. So, safety jacket can help others to see them while they are doing their job. Next is safety glove. Safety gloves is also an optional type of PPE, depends on your work scope. Goggles or safety glasses are forms of protective eyewear that usually used to protect the area of the eye in order to prevent particulates, water, or chemicals from striking the eyes. They are used for work that usually involving woodworking because the wood that has to be cut might hit their eyes. Next one is respirator. Respirator also one of the optional type of PPE. A device that are worn to help the users to breathe clean air in condition that the air may be dusty or containing hazardous substances. Usually workers will wear the N95 types depend on their works. This type of PPE, which is respirator, is usually worn by workers that are also involving in woodworking activities or activities that might involving hazardous chemical. Safety boots. Safety boots is also one of the most important personal protective equipment during construction. It prevents workers from getting foot injuries due to slippery surface, heavy falling or rolling objects, sharp piercing edges, pinch points, rotary machinery, hot objects, loop of ropes under tension, splinters, electricity, chemicals, or even bad weather. As we know, construction site mostly involving heavy materials such as rocks, bricks, and cements. To prevent an injury from the materials, the workers are required to wear safety boots that have a steel toe type for maximum protection. The next one is harness. As example, if the workers need to put something that is high, they have to wear harness so that they will not fall down if any accident happen. The harness allows the user to attach themselves to a stationary object, therefore ensuring they will not hit the ground in the event of a fall. The harness serves two purposes. First, distributing fall forces safely across a worker's body in the event of a free fall. And second, providing freedom of movement sufficient to allow the workers to effectively perform his job. Next one is durable long pants. It is a complementary to wear long pants during construction works. Working at construction site may expose us to different type of danger that may affect our leg. That's why wearing long pants are complementary at construction site. This is because construction involving of heavy activities and wearing a not durable pants may make it torn. Also, this is a protection from sun ray, debris or any materials that may hurt our leg. Same as the respirator, face shield. Face shield is also one of the optional type of personal protective equipment. Face shield provide the high level of protection for the wearers. They cover the whole face including the mouth, nose and eyes. A high percentage of viral particles are prevented from reaching the wearers. Also, workers that work at wood and steel department need to wear this to protect their face from flying particles that come from the cutting process of the steel or the wood, and also from the welding process. Fail to do so might expose the workers to any severe injuries because it is involving faces. The last type of personal protective equipment is hearing protection. Construction mostly will produce very loud noise such as the piling activities. If workers are often exposed to this type of loud, it may hurt their hearing, and that's why we need ear protection gear. Hearing protection are required to prevent noise-induced hearing loss. Hearing protection devices reduce the noise energy reaching and causing damage to the inner ear. Ear muff and earplugs are the most common type of PPE. And as a conclusion, working at construction is not as easy as we thought. Workers are exposed to different types of hazard each day. It is up to the employers and workers itself to take care of themselves. Furthermore, construction site is one of the most fatality rate at working place. That's why all the workers need to wear personal protective equipment or PPE in order as an effort to protect themselves from danger. And that's all from me.